Shalom, 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 everybody. How y'all doing? Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties. Internet had went down, completely lost my router and modem, had to get new ones. But we supposedly back in the door now. We back in the door. I didn't want to really read without both YouTube and Facebook. But we here, we'll give it a try, we'll give it a roll today and see how it goes, and get into the next session of the book of Jasher, reading with Shilo, the ancient book of Jasher, as a reference in Joshua 10 and 13 later for YouTube. But yeah, keep yourself guarded, watch, keep your head on the swivel. Sometime your enemy can be those in your own house. And when you realize that you're sleeping with the enemy, sometimes it's too late. So you need to be mindful. Keep your head on the swivel. Always be proving a person. Always be watchful and mindful. Yeah. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into it and see what we got in chapter 25. We're going to try to read chapter 25 through chapter 29. Facebook normally hold it down, and we'll see if YouTube hold it down so we can get all of it done. If not, I'll come back later on tonight and reread everything on YouTube. If y'all want to catch it on YouTube, Boot Soldier 337 is the channel, and I'll read it again later if you missed it. So definitely, for all the brothers and sisters, righteous brothers and sisters, man, keep me in your prayers, man. As I'm going through these court battles, man, trying to fight for my children, man, trying to fight for my sons. So definitely keep me in your prayers, and we're going to keep reading about the righteous brothers and sisters that also went through trials, also went through situations, also may have been tempted by Satan trying to pull them in different directions, but didn't waver, were found perfect and righteous in the sight of the Lord. But let's get it. Let's get it. All right. The ancient book of Jasher, chapter 25, sons of Keturah. Sons of Keturah. And it was at that time that Abraham again took a wife in his old age, and her name was Keturah, from the land of Canaan. And she bare unto him Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shuach, being 6 sons. And the children of Zimran were Abihin, Molech, and Niram. And the sons of Jokshan were Sheba and Dedan. And the sons of Medan were Amida, Joab, Gachi, Elisha, and Nathan. And the sons of Midian were Epher, Kanak, Abida, and Eldiah. Boy, these names, boy. And the sons Bildad, Mamdad, Manan, and Mebin. And all these are the families of the children of Keturah, the Canaanitish woman, which she bare unto Abraham the Jew. Abraham the Hebrew, I'm sorry. Trying to look up, do 2 things at one time, I apologize. And Abraham sent all these away, and he gave them gifts. And they went away from his son Isaac to dwell wherever they should find a place. And all these went to the mountains at the east, and they built themselves 6 cities in which they dwelt unto this day. But the children of Sheba and Dedan, children of Jokshan, which with their children did not dwell with their brethren in their cities, and they journeyed and encamped in the countries and wilderness unto this day. And the children of Midian, sons of Abraham, went to the east of the land of Cush, they there found a valley, a large valley in the eastern country, and they remained there and built a city, and they dwelt therein. That is the land of Midian unto this day. And Midian dwelt in the city which he built, he and his 5 sons and all belonging to him. And these are the names of the son of Midian, according to their names in their cities: Ephah, Kanak, Abida, and Eldaah. And the sons of Ephah were Mathak, Mesher, Eva, and Zanuah. And the sons of Ephah were Ephron, Zur, Eluram, and Medan. And the sons of Kanak were Reuel, Rechem, Ezer, Elihoshib, and Elad. And the sons of Abida were Ker, Malud, Korura, Malaki. And the sons of Eldiah were Mikar, Reba, and Malchiah, and Gabal. These are the names of the Midianites according to their families, and afterwards the families of Midian spread throughout the land of Midian. And these are the generations of Ishmael, the son of Abraham, who Hagar, Sarah's handmaid, bare unto Abraham. And Ishmael took a wife from the land of Egypt, and her name was Ribah. The same is Meribah. And Ribah bare unto Ishmael Nebaioth, Kedar, Abdil, Mibsam, and their sister Basmath. And Ishmael cast away his wife Ribah, and she went from him and returned to Egypt, to the house of her father. And she dwelt there, for she had been very bad in the sight of Ishmael. Man, this sound familiar right now to me. Man, this sound familiar right now to me. And she went back and dwelt with her father, for she was very bad in the sight of Ishmael. And let me read it again. And Ishmael cast away his wife Ribah, and she went from him and returned to Egypt, to the house of her father. And she dwelt there, for she had been very bad in the sight of Ishmael, and in the sight of her father Abraham. And Ishmael afterward took a wife from the land of Canaan, and her name was Malkuth. And she bare unto him Nishma, Duma, Massa, Kedad, Tema, Yetor, Naphish, and Kedma. These are the sons of Ishmael, and these are their names, being 12 princes according to their nations. And the families of Ishmael afterwards spread forth, and Ishmael took his children and all the property that he had gained, together with the souls of his household and all belonging to him. And they went to dwell where they should find a place. And they went and dwelt near the wilderness of Paran. And their dwelling was from Havilah unto Shilo, that is before Egypt, as thou comest toward Assyria. And Ishmael and his sons dwelt in the land, and they had children born to them, and they were fruitful and increased abundantly. And these are the names of the sons of Nebaioth, the firstborn of Ishmael: Mind, Sin, Mahan. And the sons of Kedar were Eliam, Kazem, Kamad, and Eli. And the sons of Abdil, or Adbil, were Kamad and Jabin. And the sons of Madsam were Obadiah, Abedmelech, and Yoash. These are the families of the children of Ribah, the wife of Ishmael. And the sons of Mishma, the son of Ishmael, were Shammua, Zechariah, and Obed. And the sons of Duma were Kazed, Eli, Machmed, and Ahmed. And the sons of Massa were Milan, Mula, and Abidadon. And the sons of Kadad were Azur, Menzur, and Abedmelech. And the sons of Tema were Seir, Sidon, and Yokel. And the sons of Yoter were Mereth, Yoish, Alio, and Pakath. And the sons of Naphish were Abed-Tamed, Abioseph, and Mir. And the sons of Kedema were Kalib, Takati, and Omer. These were the children of Malkuth, the wife of Ishmael, according to their families. And these are the families of Ishmael according to their generations. And they dwelt in those lands wherein they had built themselves cities until this day. 2096 a.m. Arpaxad died. And Rebekah, the daughter of Bethuel, the wife